peeps, welcome to another episode from your soon-to-be favorite urban traveler. Now, I'm about to take you on something else that I've never ever done before. I'm about to go to my first family reunion. They've been doing it, my family has been doing it for years. Actually, I think this is their 40th year, and this is my first. And we're about to visit the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina. Alright, so here we go. What is this, day 4? Day 5? I don't even know anymore. I think it's day 5. And I'm here in Charlotte. Well, not in Charlotte. I'm actually just at my hotel about to go visit my people for the first time. Yes, man. Now, I know I'm supposed to be hanging out with my peeps. I get that. But I can't even lie. I'm really enjoying this quiet time alone from everything and no responsibilities and just the peace that I'm having. Because I've been in such a peaceful state of mind after just leaving another treehouse stay in China Grove, North Carolina, which I'll share with you in another video. But I left there to come here, and right now I'm feeling so good. Amazing, and I recommend it for everybody. I know people like to travel with folks all the time, but I'm really enjoying this private time. Just me. Nothing like a good escape, right? So I'm here in my room, and I'm liking this. I'm going to enjoy being in this nice little suite for a couple of days, couple of nights, however you want to roll it. I like when I pick a good room. I ain't gonna lie. After checking out Uptown Charlotte for a little bit, I figured I'd make my way over to the hotel where the family was staying at. Alright, so here I am at the hotel where my peeps were supposed to be at. I just called my cousin and she didn't answer. So maybe, who knows what's going to happen now. I was going to try to link up with her first since she's always been my cousin, always been my favorite cousin. But now we don't know. Oh yeah, I'm nervous because to my knowledge, I only know one person at this gathering of about 70 people. But right off the bat, this is my cousin.
Yeah.
This is my cousin Leo.
How you doing there?
This is my good cousin Leo.
Just met for the first time.
Cousin.
You know what I mean?
But I'm the favorite.
This is my favorite cousin.
Yo.
Sorry, Leo.
Yeah. No,
You
they
can't go
dressed
from
alike.
just mate
Yeah.
to favorite.
They dressed
I'm
alike.
his favorite baby
We was
cousin.
raised together.
Yes, I'm the baby
Raised
cousin.
together.
How y'all doing?
Her mom was my mom before she was her mom.
Okay. In that order. You talking about me? I am the baby.
I'm gonna use the word baby.
I am the baby.
Yo.
Who that?
Brian, Mark,
Here come another one.
in the building. What's y'all
What's up?
I thought I heard
Yeah, it was like they had known me forever but just hadn't seen me in a while.
and running back over.
That's why we ain't like to hang out with you. Little snitch.
I'm like, my house is like,
These are my cousins.
5 minutes in.
So Cousin John and his lovely wife Stephanie arranged all the festivities for the 2022 Kirkland family reunion. And yeah, they did it well.
Whitewater rafting, kayaking, zip lining, climbing, mountain biking, ice skating. They have all kind of activities. So if you wanted to make that a day.
So as I walk in, I immediately hear Stephanie talking about the activities we could do at the U.S. National Whitewater Center. And I realized Ilana and I had passed through here a few years back on another road trip, a 10-day road trip we did a few years back. And it was the bomb. Just from this alone, I already knew they weren't playing around.
Where you just go out there and stay. They have food and stuff. It's a great place too if you're outdoorsy. They have bowling, arcade.
The Peep My Social House was nice. Actually, me and some of the fellas hung out there later that night and we shot some pool. I had me an Angry Orchard. It was kind of chill. They also set it up for people to do laser tag, but I decided I wanted to do the amusement park the next day. Meanwhile, over by the pool,
Tell me where everybody
I'm Diane, and this is Shayla.
There you go.
Yo, Shayla hit the. Hold on, Shayla hit the pause in the right.
Gonna be on it.
Tamika don't eat sauce. She don't eat pork. Tamika don't eat pork. Tamika eat sausage, but not pork.
No, I don't. My friends don't want to believe it.
right from Jump Street, we're joking and carrying on like drunk folk at a cookout. Even though I hadn't seen Tamika in years and the rest of them ever before, it didn't matter. Each of them felt close in their own unique way. And aside from that North Carolina heat, this was turning out to be a real cool day. Yeah, this was nice. Nice being with family. And nice being in Charlotte. Turns out Charlotte's a cool little city, being one of the fastest growing cities in the US, causing 8 Fortune 500 companies to move their headquarters to Charlotte. It is also the second largest financial industry in the country, only behind New York. Now, Charlotte's in Mecklenburg County, and if you ever wonder how Charlotte and Mecklenburg County got their names, well, it kind of goes like this. In November of 1762, Mecklenburg County was established and named after Mecklenburg-Strelitz, Germany, the birthplace of Queen Sophia Charlotte, who was married to King George III of England. In 1768, the people who were already living in the area incorporated the community as Charlottetown in honor of Queen Charlotte, the bride of King George, hoping that the king would award them with a county courthouse. And that's how Charlotte became the Queen City. Now, you already know I could go on and on with this history thing, but I'm not. I'm going to leave that up to you. But it is interesting. So the next morning, I went back to the hotel and found that some people had already left. Some left for laser tag, others went bowling. As for me, myself and a few other cousins, we went to the amusement park, Carowinds Amusement Park in Charlotte. It's not only an amusement park, it's a water park also, but in the amusement park, they got 4 ridiculous roller coasters. And it's so crazy how one part of the park is in North Carolina and the other part of the park is in South Carolina.
How'd you like the Intimidator?
Oh, it hurt my stomach.
Hurt your stomach. That's all that hurt?
Oh.
I think I lost my teeth.
Alright, she gonna take my picture real
Oh,
quick.
let me get out of the way. Woo! First ride, ridiculous.
Then we got on the Sky Tower, one of the few rides everybody can do, and it gave us this really good overview of the park.
One of that rides seems so long. Look all that track. It was a lot, right? I thought it was
Top 3 remaining roller coasters at Carowinds. Number 3, Afterburn. Number 2, Copperhead Strike. And as I approached the number 1 roller coaster at Carowinds,
You sure I'm gonna be alright?
Yeah, no, this one ain't for me. Y'all got it.
So I ain't even gonna lie. I'm a little nervous about this right now. I gotta admit, I'm a little nervous about this.
reason I'm nervous? I'm about to get on the fastest Giga coaster in North America.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. How you feel? Yo, it's us. We're up. Oh no. So you want to talk mad cool, yo. This had to be the most exciting roller coaster I've ever been on. Now, y'all know I've been going on roller coasters. But this thing, this Fury 325 is stupid. And over a mile long, crazy. This is what it looks like after a nice long day. Y'all ain't done yet, are you? Y'all ain't done. You done? Oh, okay.
Turns out we were done, but it's cool because it was a good day at Carowinds. And I gotta thank Stephanie and John for putting this on the list, and I hope the rest of my family had as much fun during their activities as we did here. So we got back to the hotel and joined the others where the nighttime activities were already underway. Now the lady on the left in the pink, Aunt Leola, this was one of my mom's best friends before she passed. And she used to be on the phone with my mom almost every week.
Say hello. Thank you. Just say something. Yeah.
Oh, it's such a wonderful day. I am so glad to be here.
And even though she's my cousin, I've always called her Aunt Leola because that's how we do in our family. We give respect.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you. That's all you got? What's he doing?
What's that?
I said, what's he doing?
Virtual reality.
Universal virtual reality.
So what is it now?
Jurassic Park.
Scary?
Will be in a second.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's all over.
Now, I didn't get to see what she saw, but I put the goggles on next, and let me tell you what I saw. I mean, it's crazy. It's all around you, and you can also hear it. So you're like really submerged in this thing. It's ridiculous. You're not going to get to see the 3D version, but you can get an idea from the 2D version. Check this out.
See, it's got me because it's all around me. It's not just in front of you, and it's in your ears, so it's all in your head in every kind of way.
Where the little thing go? You said the same thing.
Cousin Marcus, he ain't no joke. He be up on his technology. Somehow I missed it, but from what I understand, these boys stayed up to after 1 o'clock the night before playing spades. And they made sure the younger Kirklands were entertained as well.
Oh, o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 1 o'clock in the morning. Damn, Bill Johnson on the phone to the head.
This went on for a while, and I don't know how it ended, but I knew I wanted to check out Uptown Charlotte one last time. And since this was my last night, I figured I was due for a drive before I went back to my room. Got back to my room, couldn't sleep. Thought I'd check out one of my favorite shows, didn't help. Only one thing left to do. Now don't be fooled, I'm only curling 35-pound dumbbells. But it did the trick, and before I knew it, it was the next morning. So I had an early morning session, but when I was done, I got on the road and I headed over to Cousin John's school, where he set up a bunch of activities. And apparently, I missed the outdoor activities. But from the looks of these guys, I think I'm glad I did. But once everybody got inside, got settled, cooled off a little bit, that's when the real family fun began.
Leo lost again?
Yes, there were some who chose to kick it at their table while listening to DJ Ben spin on the ones and twos. Can't blame him.
What's up, Mr. DJ?
Lil man was good.
Can you do it?
And this dude, this the kind of young man that will make any father proud. I couldn't believe they even had some kind of bowling challenge. Okay, so this is your school.
Yeah, this is my school, John Kirkland.
Okay.
I'm one of the vice principals here at the school, so we're glad to be able to host our family reunion. So everything is wonderful. So welcome.
Piedmont Middle School. Where's the I know there's a picture of you around here somewhere.
Right here.
Ah, yeah. Cousin John. That's what's up.
The first line dance is going to be called Roll It, Roll It. All right, y'all.
Welcome to, you all are actually in the second highest performing public black school on the East Coast. Lord, please bless the children we're about to receive, bless our family, bless all the activities that we have today, and thank you, God, for bringing us together one more time, and help us all enjoy this food. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Now, I don't know if this is the normal for family reunions, but what I do know is, what I'm going to assume is this is what everyone aspires to have, this kind of like loving camaraderie and just, you know, we're all just having such a good time being in each other's presence. And family, I didn't realize how wonderful it would be to be around family, because being the only one in New York area, I don't get to experience that very often. So this is a really big deal for me, and I'm just grateful for, you know, for my peeps having me in this.
I don't wanna wait another moment.